He created the mold of the featherweight slugger. Yeah. And then along came the next featherweight slugger, Manny Pacquiao. And tonight, in the first round, Manny Pacquiao stunned Juan Manuel Márquez, and to the shock of everyone at ringside, knocked Márquez down 3 times in the first round.
Kumusta mga idol? Boksingero TV nga pala, ang paborito nating boxing channel. Manny Pacquiao versus Juan Manuel Márquez, ang kanilang unang paghaharap sa ibabaw ng ring. Matapos pinabagsak ni Pacquiao si Marco Antonio Barrera sa 11th round at nakuha ang the ring featherweight title.
He's getting hurt. This corner man is up on the apron. He's gonna step into the ring. That's a good decision. Finally.
Sa labang ito ay nagresulta ng controversial decision na inamin naman ng isang judge sa kanyang maling scorecard. Paano nangyari yun? Panoorin natin ang kanilang full fight highlights. Pero bago yan mga idol, mag-subscribe muna tayo at pindutin mo na rin ang notification bell para laging updated sa mga susunod na videos.
I wouldn't come in the ring because I would go in with a wicked attack. When I'm in the ring, they call me the king. I think I'm becoming like Pacquiao. I'm thinking like Manny, we coming in handy. We giving you something to chat about. I'm here to bring in the bag. I never live with a mask. I wouldn't come in the ring because I would go in with a wicked attack.
Out of the wild card gym in Hollywood come stories of sparring partners after day in sparring. None of that means anything. Márquez is no sparring, but Pacquiao has
top-notch guys for sparring partners. Both guys are uncomfortable right now trying to get their range and get their rhythm.
Hand down the pipe. Pacquiao's a southpaw. Mark and trade shot.
Pacquiao in a lot. But right now, he's at this stage here, he looks does his body position, everything, keeping himself exposed when he throws his punches.
And he's getting picked off down the middle by Márquez as he did on a quick left hook there. And he fires the straight left hand, and there's the punching power.
Appeared to be hurt or dazed.
No, but he's still staying in the same position to get hit with a straight punch.
And he got hit with another one and
He's
another
hurt
one.
now. He's hurt.
Down he goes
He's
now.
hurt. He's not moving his head at all. He's just standing in one position.
This is why we use it. Continue. 30 seconds left in the first. Márquez has been down 3 times already. And Pacquiao lands another huge left. And another big one.
But he's not getting away from the straight left at all. There's no head movement at all.
This is not the fight that Juan Manuel Márquez would have wanted.
Márquez is showing tremendous heart and determination to survive this round.
Manny Pacquiao is a storm. Juan Manuel Márquez,
Who has? Manny Pacquiao coming at Márquez like a typhoon across the Pacific.
that was the first knockdown. Here's the second one. And at this point, it was as much speed as power that was befuddling Márquez.
Well, Márquez came out and tried to make a statement. He's the bigger looking fighter in the ring. Maybe he thought he would be strong in a stiff prep.
Márquez's trainer, Nacho Beristain, one of the very best in the business.
Simply move his head with Pacquiao's hitting it with one punch, straight left on the nose.
Befuddling Márquez.
And you can notice Pacquiao is not throwing right hooks or anything else.
Even when he's just throwing the one punch. Now up and a little hook. Another straight left hand.
He's fighting more of the kind of
More comfortable.
and he,
The blood
how does it affect the fighter?
He's going down the guy's breath. A lot of the straight punches down by dropping off to the bit to his right. Feeling the situation he's in right now.
Márquez lands a solid left. And another one just before the bell.
And actually had a pretty good round, even considering the blood and everything else.
Relax lang, Rod. Kaya natin yan. Relax lang. Kalawang ulo, sitapan mo.
Márquez making his stand, coming back, putting himself in. You know, that first round with 3 knockdowns could be a 10-6 round.
For Márquez, so
Pacquiao's got a nice rebuttal
with the right hand. Joe Cortani to start using the right hand now to try to set up. speed.
He's got him moving the Filipino version of who's out of there with that straight left.
Pacquiao landed flush. Sometime trainer of Mike Tyson, by far his prize, and out of Marquez's nose again. A lot of punchers into the fight.
But when Pacquiao's supporters start respecting him, and he's actually looked like winning this round.
Don't push him.
Well, Marquez is his
25, 2 rounds to 1. Manny Pack point. When you knock a guy off, you got a 10-6 round. Here's the one.
on the second and third rounds.
And it was quite, I thought he won the third round, but the second one. Pacquiao was throwing his left hand with so much power he was getting off balance earlier in the last 2 rounds.
Larry's point house fight.
Absolutely. So once again, kid is trying to counter.
So round one, you know how fast he is. I know how.
The second knockdown, the third was straight on avoiding that left hand, just like Robin, because his entire style is off of the left hand.
Still with time to time to get in, land the left, and then get back out. Then by Marquez, that jolted Pacquiao. Wants to fight back immediately.
That's a man that loves his.
At 16,000 feet, he was running in the snuff.
That was ridiculous, but to get up to so long.
With 33rd knockdown, though he would make it out of the body shot.
Stop a bleeding nose.
Pacquiao unmarked. Hard right hand by Marquez. Follows up with another. Pacquiao says, I'm fine. Holds his hands in the air. Guess he got away with it. Pacquiao comes. So just as Marquez decided, Pacquiao was able to come back.
Pacquiao shooting for that straight left.
Marquez's right hand is finding the target over and over and over. He won the round big, and he's
Right hand uppercut hook from Marquez. Fight.
And Larry Akin is
14 out of 29 power shot.
the crowd because he always catches Pacquiao with his head.
Standing cut man, the bleeding in Marquez's. De Jesus will try to keep his fight at night eye. Good catch. Help up to Marquez.
Yeah, a big step that it's great.
Hard right hand stuns Pacquiao. Once again wants to fight fire with right again.
Those head beats up in his arm. That's his straight left hand. See that?
Exhausting fight. Both fight Pacquiao right on the hip. And he doesn't worry about it. Keeps coming after him.
Come up with.
It's the crowd of the year in fight.
And all Pacquiao was trying to line up that straight.
Big right hand from Marquez. Wings it over the defense of Pacquiao so much.
Kampeon numbers in the 6th round. A lot of them hard right hand shots. Manny Pacquiao, Marquez is increasingly landing with greater and greater frequency.
It's not rounds. In rounds, Juan Manuel Márquez. But
With the straight right hands, and then they can sometimes get hit on the side.
Freddie Roach asked Pacquiao to double team.
Seasoned fighter, you should be able to handle a fighter with one punch.
The fighting CPA, well, Marquez. Shot from Pacquiao.
But when he got caught, Marquez naturally rips up.
Poland. And what a crowd. They go backing, cheering each other, just as the fighters do in the ring.
That was a good move right there.
A better plan of attack. Trying
As Pacquiao
to think of a fighter like top fighters for a long time. Finally got his chance.
Oh, Pacquiao landed a right and left. Marquez takes him well and stunned Pacquiao with a right hand.
Act factor, too. He's been here giving
that was
left
good,
hands
but
at
you're still
rounds.
learning your...
Let him control the fight. You have to back him up with the jab. All right? You keep backing him up. You back him up and you keep control of this fight. You hear me? Yeah. Manny, he's getting tired. All right? Okay. You can go all night long. All right? Just get made.
Larry, Emmanuel, can you remember watching a man get knocked down in the first round 3 times and then come back to win the fight recently?
So I don't recall something like that.
Used to trade knockdowns like they were punches.
Walking into the punch. To shake off the power, to fuse it.
Yep.
Too late.
Then with that forward right jab in the middle. Got to bend.
Because that one hand was losing its effectiveness.
Round 8, the most tactical. Uppercut by Marquez. Pacquiao trying to get to the chin.
As the fight goes on, you get almost on the time them coming in and out.
Rapes him twice with the right hand. And as Pacquiao looks off balance, Marquez against the ropes. Marquez is in position to win the round. It's the crowd thrilled as he lands a body shot. Or Pacquiao's missing with the right.
It looks like Marquez has won another round.
And telling Juan Manuel Márquez, go out there and get a knockout. In the other,
War of it if it came to that.
did enough of them down the stretch.
I call that round even.
You know, it's funny, but he doesn't really jab or do too without really boxing.
Straight left.
Yep, and really not that effective as it was earlier.
Blocked by the right glove of Marquez.
Bring on.
Not a dangerous guy when you go.
By Pacquiao.
He only can punch. Yep. He doesn't shoot short.
Pacquiao landing 2 1-2s. There's another left. He begins experiencing some of his better success. Marquez getting from Marquez's nose again. Hard right hand by Marquez. They trade shots at the center of the ring. And he throws his hands up as if to say, I love it.
Hey, this guy's tired. Do not let him take control of this fight. This is too close to fight right now. Manny.
He's not doing too much with his left, so but be careful of it.
Throwing about 100 more next. 90. The harder first 3 rounds. And Pacquiao seemed to read a Freddie Roach has been wanting.
Nails on the other.
Oh, Pacquiao is biting his nails.
Muhammad, who elected to take the game, using an extreme Barrera. Straight from Barrera to Mark, the top 3 featherweights of the last 10 years. Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Marquez answers immediately with the right. They get ready to trade again. Fight comes alive. Speed coming back. Suddenly, he's more aggressive. Blood trickling from Marquez's nose. Remember that judges sometimes score blood. Yeah, Marquez backing up. And at any time since the early round.
Yeah, it seems like all of that blood that he's probably been swallowing too. It's taking this effect. He's not recuperated from that first round.
A sign that the bleeding is... He's dialing it in. He's finding the range. Lands again. Marquez misses with one right, now lands one. Gets Pacquiao into the corner.
Okay, give me a chance. Manny. All right, now you join this guy.
Landing 10 out of 17 power shots.
At the end of round 6, I thought it's like Manny Pacquiao's left hand. He was the great Manny Pacquiao.
Saying, hang in there for 6. Pacquiao not letting it. Steps in return. Stretch trading those shots.
After the first round.
Oh, what a big right.
This round, at this point, once he neutralizes the left hand, he's neutral.
Now he's got to come back and win it.
Mexican fans for showing the courage and the fortitude.
I feel like giving them both the standing ovation.
And I believe he won this round.
Which fighter has something left? The crowd is on its feet at the MGM Grand. Stay standing throughout the round. Freddie Roach wants to take nothing for granted. He asked Manny Pacquiao to... wants to box his way through the round. Pacquiao's trainer told him he couldn't afford it.
Highly skilled athletes, both with giving you everything they've got.
Two real from their gut. Both can both have the hearts of champions.
And it had been so damaged the first round, this would have been one tremendous. It would have been even better, I felt.
No, I feel the knockdowns in the...
30 seconds to go. There's no other candidate for fight at this moment for 2004 can compare with this. Fire against fire. Pacquiao's left. Marquez ready for it. What a
Winning a close fight.
And now John, and he created the mold of the featherweight slugger. And then along came the next featherweight slugger, Manny Pacquiao. And tonight, in the first round, Manny Pacquiao stunned Juan Manuel Márquez, and to the shock of everyone at ringside, knocked Márquez down 3 times in the first round. There was a moment when you didn't think Márquez was going to effectively get up from that third knockdown, but he did. He survived the last 30 minutes or 30 seconds of the first round. By rounds 5 and 6, Márquez was coming back and was winning the fight, or at least winning rounds, knocking Pacquiao back with his right hand, avoiding the left. But by the latter stages of the fight, Pacquiao began to land his straight left hand again and brought the blood back out of Márquez's apparently broken nose. In the 11th round, they traded shots as both fighters tried to muster a knockout shot. Less through the 12th, maybe Pacquiao won it with some big left-hand shots in the middle of the round.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is...
Anong masasabi natin mga idol sa resulta ng labang Pacquiao-Márquez 1? I-komento mo na lang sa baba ang iyong reaksyon at pag-usapan natin yan. Hanggang sa susunod muli, maraming salamat sa panonood. Stay safe and God bless you always.